Hi everybody, it's Chris, aka Mr. Remote 420, coming to you with a brand new movie review for you guys today. I know it's been a little while since I've done one, but you kind of know the situation, just getting out of the hospital, dealing with surgeries, and, the lack of mobility has been kind of hard on me, so, being able to pop in a DVD in my players really hard, just because it's like, oh, ow, and aye, and all that good sound effects that go along with just newly healed bones and all that good shit. But today I'm going to be talking about a movie that has been around for quite a long time. As a matter of fact, it's probably older than some of the viewers out there. And it's a real classic, a real Italian classic, and one I've never seen before. And I'm sorry to say that I haven't, but, I gotta say, sometimes some Italian horrors I was never really into, but some I really were, like Lucio Fulci. I mean, you can never go wrong with. Well, sometimes you can. There's like one or two that you just like. A killer that has a fucking duck voice, and just Donald fucking Duck. Never mind. I'm going on a rant. But yeah, as for the movie review, the movie I'm going to be talking about is, as I said, it's a classic. Made back in 1985 and directed by Lamberto Bava. It is the one, the only, Demons. Demon 1, not Demon 2. I always feel like somebody's watching me. This is, a lot of people consider this a Dario Argento film. Now here's the problem. He wrote and produced it, but he didn't direct it. It was directed by, as I said, Lamberto Bava. So it does kind of a feel for a Dario film, but not the real look. I mean, the beautiful colors and the elaborate stages, it's just different. The story of Demons is kind of a similar one. If you know horror films, you kind of know this story. It's the whole idea of the movie within the movie, which has been done before in Anguish, and The Blob, and Necromantic, Popcorn. Popcorn's a pretty good one. But basically, most of the Italian film takes place inside a movie theater. A movie theater that not a lot of people know. The movie begins with a young girl getting off a train and is given a invite to a movie that at a theater that no one really knows about. I would be kind of worried about accepting the invite, because the guy that she gets the invite from has a mask that's metal and it covers half his face and really doesn't say anything. It's just walks on his merry way. Kind of creepy looking, weird. So the girl basically brings her friend along for the adventure just to see what the movie's all about. They go in, it's kind of a nice oldie times, film, and in the lobby there's a dummy on a motorcycle holding a mask with a sword. One of the patrons accidentally picks up the mask and puts it on her face. As soon as she takes it off, there's a nice little cut right here on her left side, or right side. I don't remember, I watched it last night. Sorry. So the movie begins, and it's kind of one of the cheap little... It does seem like an Italian film that they're watching on there. And all of a sudden, it's 4 kids going on some grounds, picking up a mask. The mask was actually in the lobby at the same time. They talk the story of the mask, how it's going to bring demons onto the world, and the girl that got cut by the mask goes to the bathroom and unfortunately changes into a demon, a really nasty looking green oozing demon. Hence begins the decline of the audience, just one by one. It's almost like a zombie infection. They become, infected, and they go after the other ones, and it becomes a real gruesome and gory situation. All in all, it's actually a pretty good film, and a nice, great film to watch on Friday or Saturday night. Turn the lights off, It's not really scary, but it will creep out some people. And I have to say, for it being from 1985, it's a pretty gruesome effects. I liked it quite a lot. Now, one of the big problems I had with it was the thing is, it's all in English, so there really shouldn't be any dubbing. But the problem is, there is. I mean, it's just really shitty. You don't even know if the voices belong to the actors. It comes off really shoddy and something you would see in an Italian film. But the thing is, all the actors are English, and the script is in English. It doesn't make any sense. Another problem is the ticket taker. She's very stunning and very beautiful. And when she sees the woman get cut with the mask, you figure, oh, she's in on the big situation with the demons and the theater, and you find out, no, she's not, which is kind of confusing, and you have a tendency to like, what the hell's going on with the idea of the whole film. Now, as for the killings go, it wasn't that bad. There were some pretty good ones, but there is a whole situation in the film where a guy's riding on a motorcycle and has just a badass samurai sword, and is just cutting away at the demons. And I just thought at the time that could have been a good segment for decapitations and blood flying all over the place, just something for the audience to enjoy. Now, I have to say, it's not the worst film. It's pretty good, and I saw the second one, which is why I'm not going to review it. I'm just going to let you know. It's shit. It's just sorry for the reactions, but it's definitely a nice classic to watch, and definitely a good addition to your collection. Demons is definitely not one to pass on. It's not the best film in the world, but it's not the worst. So you can definitely have a good time enjoying it, and forget about all the problems that are with it. It's from 1985. What do you expect? It's older than you, a lot of you, but definitely a great film to check out. And I had a lot of fun watching it. I definitely am going to check it out again, and I'm glad it's part of my library now. It was pretty cheap to pick up. It was only $5, and actually I didn't even have to pay. Got it in a nice trade a while back, and finally got a chance to see it. So yeah, it's definitely one to look out for, guys. If you have a chance and you want to get an opportunity to watch some classic Italian gore, which really isn't gory, not like Lucio Fulci films. This is one to see. It's really enjoyable, and you'll get a kick out of it. Check it out. See what you think. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time checking out the video, and leave your comment if you've seen the film. Let me know what you think. If you thought that my opinion was way off, I can understand. It's some people are just truly madly deeply in love with the genre, and it's understandable to be like, why'd you do that? But that's why it's my opinion. You can give your own. But guys, if you had a chance, check it out, see what you think. So yeah, I'm going to be coming up with another video pretty soon. This one's going to be for a contest one. But the next one, I'm going to do a review for Olaf Inbox Dark Divorce. I figure, it's the month of Halloween. Halloween's going to be coming around the corner. I mean, my birthday is on the 29th, so I have a nice fondness for the whole holidays. It's probably my favorite one the whole time of the year. So yeah, I'm going to try to get as many horror reviews as possible. If I can't, sorry, but there's a lot of people out there. Alright guys, again, thank you for checking out the video. Guys, I always tell you, you're fucking amazing. You fucking rock. You're just the kings and queens of the YouTube area. And I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. Rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Later.
Wild oats, I made love with a